you're saying is the next Blackout 6 map should be like that map because
I
you want
wouldn't.
the maps.
Now that I know what to do on that map, I think I'd enjoy it because it's like a change of pace. But when I'm like, okay, guys, we're just gonna casually get round tens, and it's like, oh, by the way, you're gonna play with these like, um, you're gonna play with. I don't even remember what they're called, but they're the creatures from Extinction. Like you're gonna play with
Yeah,
those, and they're still a 3-hit down like a normal zombie, but then they run and lunge like a dog, and then they spawn more than two at a time in solo. Like that was tough.
we're so
That
bad.
was tough.
We needed that.
And then the two wall buys were a revolver and a sniper. So shooting the fast moving leaping dog equivalent enemies with a semi auto weapon and a sniper. Oh
We need more of that in zombies, bro.
yeah, but I looked up a guide talking about like how to turn on power because apparently you switch to normal zombies by turning on power. And so you have to go to a specific point by like going down as like a secret tunnel, and then you grab a head and then you put it in a specific spot, and then the zombies go back to normal. It was oh it was ugh it was just gross.
It's not even an Easter egg either.
Yeah, like once I did the strategy, I just camped in a spot for 3 rounds, and then I went and turned on power. But trying to do that shit raw, just starting to raw dog those dogs, like oh no.
Hey, ho. Are you recording?
Yes,
Okay, just making sure.
I've been more on top of that. I think this was my first Cold War map I played.
Really?
Yeah, I remember opening this game up on Black Friday. I think me and my brother bought it for $40 on Black Friday.
Oh,
And
it's baller.
yeah,
If you had to be Phineas or Ferb, who would you be? And yes, I'm
For
talking to both of you.
I would be Ferb
Jazz would
because
be Ferb.
I would have more of a chance to be nonverbal.
Yeah, sometimes people just want to be nonverbal.
Exactly.
Okay, well, but British.
Whoa, no one
Uh,
said anything about being. Wait,
British.
yeah, yeah.
What do you think Ferb?
Well, they're related, right? So
Ferb,
in a
Ferb
way,
is British.
Not by blood.
no,
Not by blood.
but the dad is. I
The
thought the dad was.
dad
They're
had
they're
a
like a
Canadian mom.
remarried couple. Like Phineas and
Yeah.
Ferb are like step siblings. Did you not
I
know
thought the
that?
I thought the dad was like related to that dad.
The dad is related to Ferb because that's Ferb's like biological parent, and then Phineas and Linda are the biological pair.
Phineas and Linda.
Yeah, like Phineas, like
Oh yeah,
Ferb's
yeah.
biological
And Candace
mother is
too.
not. Yeah, I was gonna say Candace. Uh, like the, you get what I'm saying, right,
Yeah,
Chaz?
they're
Yeah.
biological siblings.
They're
So the
not
dad is the
biological
stepdad.
siblings.
Oh wait, Candace
Okay,
and
okay,
Phineas are not.
okay.
They're not full
She,
blooded.
we were talking
Yes,
about
are
Phineas and
full
Ferb.
blood.
That's why I didn't want to bring Candace into this.
When you said Linda, I was assuming the mother.
Yeah, yeah. Linda is the biological mother to Phineas and Candace,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
not to Ferb.
yeah.
And Ferb's, uh, what is it? What's his dad's name?
I don't remember. Fletcher, something like that.
That's their last name, I think.
Oh, never mind. I don't. Uh,
The brown-haired guy. I thought he had a British brother,
He
right?
does, yeah. No, no. Ferb is technically British.
Yeah, and
as well as his father, but like,
so yeah, the British dad is first father.
yes.
No.
So if the British dad is first father and Phineas's dad is brothers to that British dad, then that would make them cousins, right?
No, no,
Wait,
no. Ferb's father is a British dude, and
Yeah,
Ferb is also a British dude. But
yeah.
Phineas's stepdad is that British dude.
Stepdad, Phineas, Phineas.
Hey,
Wait,
they're
so
stepbrothers, Phineas
Chaz,
and
protect
Ferb.
me.
wait, but like, no. Like, if Phineas's dad is
Lawrence.
brothers with the,
His name's Lawrence.
He's not brothers with anybody.
I thought there was like a British parent,
There's
like
definitely a
family.
British family. So Lawrence Fletcher is British because he has family in Britain.
Yeah,
I don't. I don't know if that's their dad or their brother or like what's the deal, but he has family in Britain.
yeah. And I thought that family was First family.
It is Ferb's family.
Yeah.
It's
So
technically both of their family, so you want to be saying like biological family, or else you're just making things more confusing.
yeah. So they're just cousins.
No.
Who's just cousins?
Phineas and Ferb.
No, they're step siblings. Phineas
But
doesn't have British family, like biological family.
so so is Lawrence not
Which
Phineas's
they
dad?
isn't like Linda's side of the family. Isn't Linda's parents like explorers or something? Like there's a Loch Ness
Yeah.
monster episode or something with that.
Yeah, that one where they say the longest monster with having zinc as
Zinc,
lotion.
yeah.
This is like much more complicated than it needs to be.
But
Phineas and Ferb are step siblings, and they have different biological parents that were with other people beforehand, but then got together afterward after they had kids.
hmm And it's widely speculated that Phineas's bio dad is Doof.
Yep, because
Although there's a lot
they
of
literally have the same hairline.
yeah, there's a lot of like timeline stuff that makes it difficult to confirm though.
but what's happened in the canon, right, is Lawrence, the brown haired guy, is Phineas's dad. Is what
Stepdad.
Oh, okay,
He's the dad that stepped
Linda,
up,
okay, so Linda was a single parent.
more or less.
For a while, yeah.
And Ferb
Okay.
and Lawrence was a single parent, more or
Okay.
less.
Okay, now it's starting to make sense. I
Like
just thought that Lawrence was always his biological dad.
whose biological dad?
Phineas.
No.
Okay. Dang.
This is why half of them are technically like have British accents and half of them don't. It's like
That's why Ferb doesn't talk. He's
every single time
embarrassed.
He's
yeah, he's just
embarrassed.
like he's so real. No, he like every single time he talks, it's just like wow, I didn't know he was a British dude.
Yeah.
But then you look at his biological father, and it makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Which Drip, you ever watch Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I didn't actually.
Okay. Well, the guy who made that musical is the voice of Lawrence Fletcher, and is really funny.
Oh.
So they got a gay guy to be a British dad. You love to see it.
Well,
I
it'd be
mean,
like that sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
there is a lot of
actually,
a lot of British people.
have you seen Maze Runner?
That sounds very familiar.
I've seen it
Like
in
the
like
movie?
middle school. I know I've read the
Yeah.
book. I know I've read the book. I don't know if I tortured myself to watch the movie or not.
You remember the British kid that what's his name? Newt, not Newt. What is his name? Shit, what's
I
his
don't
name?
know.
I don't remember.
I just remember
He's
there's a
the only
fat kid
British
with curly
dude there.
hair.
Yeah. So
That's
there was like a
funny,
scene where they were all running, like jogging for like a good amount of time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Near the end. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the
The British dude, the main British dude that's in the movie, plays Ferb,
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
and
really?
he's also in Star Wars.
Really?
I mean, you think about it. By the time he got into Star Wars, he was already in Disney, and Disney already had owned Star Wars for a very long time. So
Yeah, so there's like, you know what? You can have it, pal. You know, go ham.
Star Wars is yours. It's your fault if it sucks.
It's yours, my friend.
as long as you have enough credits.
Yeah.
Another Megaton?
But yeah, pretty sick. Did I just hear a switch?
How'd you know? The answer was no.
Oh man,
Oh
I
man.
definitely did not need to see that. You're right, Chaz.
It took you that long to see that stupid message.
I was busy explaining to you what
Where
Phineas
is it
and
at?
Ferb.
Yeah. Okay, social.
Okay, social. Okay. Get this out of here. Is it the /J? What the
No,
Sigma? No. No on Skibbity is pretty Ohio of Sigma to remove. Is that it?
And then Lorenzo said, "Please
yeah.
stop."
That's kind of
Every
whatever,
time.
man. I was a little overhyped,
I
honestly.
didn't need to say that. I didn't
Little
need
over,
to see
a
that, bro.
little.
Whenever you make a big fuss about something that shouldn't be fussed over,